Ratchet, Bumblebee,
Bulkhead, Soundwave, Skyward, Thundercracker, Shockwave, Optimus Prime,
Starscream,
Megatron.
Hot Rod. You can also call me Rodimus Prime.
No!
That saber's the only thing that can save me. Ah! Hey, wait a minute. Are you guys fighting? I want to fight. Blitzwing, you've had experience with this guy. You should know how to beat him, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's been a while since we've even seen each other's faces. Move out of the way, Blitzwing. This isn't about you. It's about vengeance for Lord Megatron.
And that's exactly what separates us. You're too blind to see the truth. You jump off a cliff if Megatron told you to. But me, I think about the consequences. Like how he didn't revive Astro Train because he was a jet. Or space shuttle. Same thing.
Lord Megatron would do anything to keep his teammates. He probably didn't revive him because they didn't have the resources.
That's the same thing he said.
Well, that's probably what happened because, he got shot down from the sky and he fell from like 1,000 feet in the air. So, maybe even more, but yeah, I think that's really it.
Yeah, plus the fact that he transformed into a train mid-flight for some reason.
See, you idiot! It was never Megatron's fault. It was Astro Train's fault himself.
I guess I've been the one that's been too blind to see. I've been tricked.
Starscream!
Hey, I was really doing something for Lord Megatron, genuinely, but you kind of convinced me, so technically it's your fault.
Blitzwing! Leave him to me. Megatron, I have been wanting to do this for a long time. It was Starscream. He convinced me. I'm sorry, Lord Megatron, it won't happen again. Good. And then there's you. Yes, Lord Megatron, it is me, Locknut from the past. Your most loyal soldier. Sorry, pal, but that still goes to Shockwave.
Lord Megatron, I gotta show you. It was my intention, my best. I mean, my best intentions. My best intentions. It was when you first sent me out there, I was actually trying to be on the team. I was actually trying to do something, but Blitzwing said a few words that made me change my mindset, I guess. So you can maybe you can. Maybe you could spare me.
You're either lying or you're stupid.
Stupid I'm stupid. Please spare me. You see, Lord Megatron, I could be flying away right now, but I've learned my lesson. I've learned that you're great and I have practically nothing without you.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but can you let me out now, guys? It's kind of getting cramped in here. I think I'm claustrophobic. Soundwave, free him.
Yes,
I'm free. Oh! As for you, Starscream, I will give you one last chance.
Really? Thank you, Lord Megatron.
Under one condition. You will only be let out of this degrading chamber when I need you. This is so stupid. Now, Lugnut, you're a new member of the team. Yes, sir, Lord Megatron. You, Shockwave, I want you to make a bodyguard. Because you are always being hunted down by Lugnut. Alright, now to your stations.
I'm not joking, Prime. The sword told me Unicron is returning.
Now, Autobots, who do you believe?
I mean, I believe Ratchet because why would he just become schizophrenic all of a sudden?
Right, see? The math is there, Prime. Unicron is really returning, but I don't really know how. Prime's just told me that he's returning.
So he told you that Unicron is returning?
Yeah.
But he didn't tell you how you can stop him?
I guess?
We're hopeless. We might as well not even do anything about it. Because, we really can't do anything about it. But Prime, shouldn't we consider this? I mean, it's Unicron. He destroyed a whole planet before. The planet of the Junkions. Yeah, nobody cared about the Junkions.
They were literally living on a planet made of scrap that just floated from space that came from our planet. They're just basically offsprings of us, but stupid.
Unicron? I want to fight Unicron.
Really?
Yeah, I want to fight Unicron.
So you want to fight a planet?
Yeah.
Well, you can fight yourself for that.
Oh, good idea.
Ow!
Whoa! I don't think this is a good idea.
Right, Autobots. That's enough of that. Now, go back to your battle stations. But Prime, we need to gather an army to fight Unicron. We don't know when or where he's gonna come. Exactly. So how are we supposed to know when and where to get the guards? You know, the wise guy in like every single story, in every story ever, is supposed to be vague so that the writers can have some leeway to do whatever they want with the characters. Sorry, Bumblebee. What in Cybertron? Alright, fine. If you want to fight Unicron, then go do that. I'm just gonna chill back on base.
Well, looks like we need a new leader. So who's that gonna be?
I guess it'll be me. Ironhide, look for some wreckers. Alright. Hot Rod. What? You're gonna guard the base with Bumblebee. And me? Well, there's nothing for me to search for, so I'm just gonna go back in base.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, Bulkhead, I almost forgot about you. Honestly, I don't know. Just try to find your way out of there.
Okay.
Wait, punk. What? Where exactly am I supposed to be looking? Alright. Okay, this isn't a good idea. Everybody inside. We'll formulate a plan. I never like these plan meetings. Yeah.
Come to life, my beautiful creation, and test your strength on the Autobots. I will test my strength on the Autobots. Ow! Where shall I go? Go to the Autobots base. I've literally programmed the coordinates into your head. Right. I'll go do that. Ow! So, you just made a mindless brute. Yes, I need a bodyguard, right? Maybe I can launch myself into the air again by doing my punch. Help!
Bulkhead?
Yeah, I'm stuck, Bumblebee.
Bulkhead's stuck.
I can't rest for a single second. Wow, thanks, Prime. Hey, I think that's a dinosaur. Yeah, that dinosaur doesn't look too friendly.
Hey, little Dinobot, what are you doing out here? Bumblebee, move out of the way! Ow!
That thing can climb up walls. This is a lethal Decepticon.
Hey, isn't that an Autobot symbol on his chest?
What? I'm not an Autobot. I'm a Decepticon.
Optimus, you can't just run away. Oh!
Fine. If you want to fight, we can fight. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ironhide. I was gonna die. All right, Autobots. We're gonna do something about this crazy Decepticon / Autobot dinosaur.
Actually, Prime, I think we shouldn't do anything about him.
What do you mean?
I mean, he seems pretty powerful and pretty intelligent, so, he beats all of us in, like, every box ever.
What do you mean every box ever?
Like the check boxes for your abilities, like, I have, like, 3 for, like, fighting, medical assistance, and, actually that's it. So, And he has like all 10 or something. Whatever, the point is he's stronger than all of us combined.
There's no point in running, because either way, I'm gonna find you. Now, save yourself!
Autobots, we're in for a rough beating.
None of mine watch. Scrap. Oh yeah, cranium hit. Oh yeah, oh yes. Me Grimlock head hurt. Me Grimlock take nap. What in Cybertron's name did that punk bulkhead do?
Bulkhead must have hit him in the head so many times that might have given him permanent brain damage.
Whoa, that's really good for us. That means we get like another strong guy if we convince him, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna go inside. My head really hurts. What? No. The signal went offline. The damage point is his dinosaur head. I forgot to strengthen his dinosaur head. I thought about his robot mode head, but never his dinosaur head. Seems like I'm going to have to take him back myself.